Alright, we should be live. We're back. We're drafting the Final Fantasy set. Put our draft token down and get to it. Hey then. For bottle. Throwing raspberries at me. Suction in the cap or something. I don't know if the microphone picked that up or not, but... yeah, we'll get back to deck building Terra, but there's a new Magic set, and I want to cram in as many drafts as I can while nobody knows the format. Be my third one, although my first one's having some weird issues, like getting uploaded to YouTube, so might just post the second one first and then figure the other one out later. Alright, so our rare is Aerith, who is the most powerful Ajani's Pride mate ever for one more mana. We have Torgal, who is very strong. There's also Saz, who's very playable. Yeah, he always gets you a land, even if you don't have the birds in your deck. Like, all three of these might be correct. It's too early in the format to know for sure. Like, legitimately, all of these are incredibly good cards. I'm a little tempted to take Aerith and let the people next to us fight over green, although Aerith does go very well in a green-white deck, so... don't know which one is correct. I love Torgal, but I think Saz is slightly stronger. I think I'm going to try Aerith, though. I'll try Aerith. Any one of those could have been the right call, so... we'll have to see. Reach the Horizon. Decent ramp card. Restoration Magic. Protects one of my things, and then later it can also gain me life while doing it, or protect all of my things and gain me a bunch of life. So it technically works with the Aerith. Rufus is not terrible. I'd rather have Gabranth first. Because Gabranth is the payoff card for the entire deck. Vane's Treachery is a decent removal spell. Fight On's good. I think for right this second, I want to stick to the white. Like, now these cards are making me want to go into another color. And I think I just want the body first. Restoration Magic is okay, but we'll have plenty of chances for it. I have a black life gain card. Ito is fine. Yeah, now I'll take the Restoration Magic. I don't need the second Summon Choco Mug. From father to son. Well, if I'm gonna get an intervention this late. Magitech Infantry is actually, as far as I can tell, really good. Like, early games so far indicate that having plenty of bodies on the board and ways to generate more bodies, very, very helpful in this format. Stops you from getting run over, allows you to run over the other player. And I know that sounds kind of obvious when you say it, but when you look at it, it's a 1 mana 1/1 that you can spend 3 mana if you have another copy of in your deck to upgrade to a 2/1 and make another 2/1. And that second 2/1 comes into play tapped. And it's like, is that actually good? Do you have time for this? And the answer is sometimes you do. Alright, we're taking Quistis. Quistis is frontrunner for best uncommon in the set right now. And there are some really strong uncommons in the set right now, so that's saying an awful lot about her. But yeah, I will 1,000,000% take any copies of Quistis we see. If you did not see my second draft deck, we got one copy of Quistis, like, 4th pick in one of the packs, and she was an MVP every time we cast her. So, absolutely taking her there. makes 3 heroes, or I tap and stun a thing. Retrieve the Esper is fine. I think the rescue mission is slightly better, but also goes with what we have. There's no black card to make me want to go blue-black right now, so... But there's a very real chance that if we get it, like, some fixing, that I will run the Sephiroth's intervention anyway, since it both gains me life, and is a great thing for Quistis to flash back. It's also possible that I go white-black and splash the blue for Quistis, so... Both of those are realistic. It's also entirely possible that I go into a 4th color. Ooh, Combat Tutorial and Malboro. Also Ice Magic, but mostly these two. Well, I don't mind a Combat Tutorial. I prefer to flashback removal with Quistis, but I'm not going to say no to card draw. Also, Quistis is any graveyard, so my opponent's removal is also available to me if I want. It's only fair, they used it to kill my creature. Might as well get to kill their creature. Alright, definitely taking the Wyvern here. Yeah, 3 mana, 2/1 flyer, makes a 1/1. Do I want the Noliths? Do I want the Merchant? Probably don't want the Monkfist. Like, with the Noliths in the pack, I don't want it over the... I want the Monkfist over that. I think I take a Merchant first, though, especially if I'm thinking about a 3rd color splash. It lets me dig or discard the splash card. Towns are a little more tempting with the Merchant. That 7 mana activation kind of needs to go down a little bit, but... If they were 1 color off in black, I'd probably grab them. Alright, we'll take the Malboro, because we can swamp cycle it. Means if I get some other good black removal, like some overkills or another Sephiroth's intervention or something, can splash more easily. Swamp Cycler in our deck. Who all are we drafting with? Nope, nobody I recognize. We will take the infantry, actually. I do think the infantry is good. You can get multiple copies of it, so getting one like this late. Take the Rook turret also. Who combos pretty well with the infantry, actually, being able to go find another infantry and get a loot. Like, we're in the artifact deck's colors, but we didn't have a ton of artifacts to start off with, so... Alright, Luisu's Sacrifice... Steiner, when we don't really have... He's equipment specifically, right? Not artifacts? Yeah. Double checking. It's Insomnia, if I want a white-black land. I do have an Aerith. I'm very tempted to grab Steiner also. He's both a way to gain life early, so that way we trigger Aerith, and a way to, like, a creature to put counters on. That's Knights of the Round. Thing is incredibly dumb, but also incredibly expensive. Like, if this were Bahamut, I'd definitely take it. At 8 mana, though, I think the deck's a little bit faster. Also, there's a White Mage's Staff, which is just a decent creature to begin with, and Aerith's in the deck on top of that, so I think I want the White Mage's Staff, but Summon Knights of the Round definitely tempting there. Oh, now we have a Zac if we want him. Or just the white Auracite. Zach's real decent. Like, he protects from most things. He doesn't protect against overkill, but that's about it. White Auracite, though, as a removal spell and a ramp spell, very tempting. I honestly don't know which one is better here. I'm going to take the Zach and we're going to try him out, but it's possible it should have just been White Auracite there. Well, I don't want another Retrieve the Esper. I can take Slash of Light. I have a decent suite of creatures and a few equipment, so very likely to kill like a 2 or 3 toughness creature for 2 mana. There we go. There's slightly cheaper than the Knights of the Round, and therefore more likely to get cast while it's still able to save me. We have a lot of things that make multiple buys. Do I want 2? 2 7-drops is a lot. I probably don't, honestly. I might just legit take the Moogle to help me find lands to make sure I can cast these spells. Moogle's the worst out of the land cyclers as far as I can tell, but land cyclers in general are decent, so it does help a lot more when the body is better. It used to be back in the day that basic land cyclers were just incredibly strong by default. Now they actually need to be okay creatures at least. That's kind of disappointing. Which one is this one again? Oh, Carpet of Flowers. Cool card. Worth a bunch of money in paper. I'm pretty sure Carpet of Flowers is like somewhere between $8 and $15. That's an uncommon. From back when it was first printed. Doesn't get reprinted very often. I do not want the second one of these. I will take the Shore Up variant. Magic Damper. Alright, combat tutorial on the wheel, or do I just want a Monk Fist now as a way to make an equipment and a creature? Or I could take the Galley Cat. I have a few other artifacts in the sideboard. Galley Cat starts getting out of hand when it's a 3-mana 3/3 Flying Vigilance. We haven't seen another Magitech Infantry, but considering that this one wheeled, that probably means that there just weren't any Magitech Infantries in the packs. We'll take Realm Sketching. I have the Aerith, but the world map is probably better in case... If I pick up, like, another Sephiroth's Intervention or something, I can very easily splash black with a Malboro and a world map. Take the combat trick. We certainly make enough bodies that this should be able to give +4/+4 consistently. So... Squall is real good. I think Squall is better than any of my white-blue options, honestly. I already have the Malboro and the map now. Yeah, I'm down. So if you haven't seen Squall, it's pretty good. Crystal Fragments. Another Intervention if I want it. Now that I'm almost definitely playing black. Fragments is fine. Like Leonin Scimitar is always a little bit playable. I think I want the Intervention though. Not thrilled with Capital City. I just want a third White Mage's Staff. Alright, so we need Insomnia, Trano, and I forget which one the white-blue one is. I think it's one of the 14 towns, which I haven't played, so... I'm pretty sure Treno is blue-black, and we know Insomnia is white-black, so... Pick up a few of those, that'll help the mana base immensely. Big Fish... Don't really want any of these. I'm a little sad we haven't seen a second Magitech infantry at all yet. I'm going to take the fish just in case, but I don't think I have A, enough fodder, and B, enough ways to trigger it. As I have a bunch of creatures that are actually made by instants and sorceries. Ah, it's Cupcake. Hi, Cupcake. How are you? Garuda is a removal spell. And then an evasive threat that makes evasive threats for a little bit. Do I want the second one? Yeah, sure, why not? More removal, more better. Still no land. I suppose Dwarven Castle Guard. Oh my god, this thing almost ruined me last night. I had so many sacrifice effects. I had so many cornered by black mages, and this guy is 2 dudes in a trench coat. It's just like, no, come on. Stop. Do I want the Blitzball? I have a bunch of 4s and some mana requirements versus Vane's Treachery. I don't think I need the second Retrieve the Esper. Shiva would be the biggest thing I'm giving up. Mostly because she would combo with Garuda. Alright, I will take the Syncopate over the Cup Noodles. I already have 3 White Mage's Staff, so I'm not too worried about triggering Aerith. Probably not running a second one, but I also don't think I'm not even 100% to run the first Magic Damper. I might, though. It's really nice when your opponent spends their entire turn trying to kill your guy and doesn't kill your guy. 3 White Mage's Staffs, the second Galley Cat's looking good. I think I need another... Ooh, excuse me, another You're Not Alone. So I got no additional fixing. Really? I got the Blitzball, that's it? It's fine. Throw the map in. Flip this over. 4 swamps is way too much. Think. The problem is jamming the Malboro in here. Alright, so we lose you. Grab the Malboro. It's entirely in here to fix. So I can't even count him as a creature. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Well, these are creatures. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, these are all 2-drop creatures, so they're fine. Yeah, did we legit just not get another Magitech infantry ever? Yeah, the Garudas are barely creatures. The White Mage's Staffs are definitely creatures, though, so... I don't think I need Retrieve the Esper. I'll probably lose the You're Not Alone. Probably need the merchant at this point just to filter. It might be the Chocomog, honestly. I don't go as wide as I would like to. Like, I do have a few ways to go wide, but they're more expensive than the Chocomog, so... a little bit off. Yeah, it might legitimately be the rescue mission too, with the interventions, the slash of light. Like, yeah, I can tap a bunch of things or make 3 bodies. And both are good if I can set it up into the Chosen, but... I think this is 3. That. Right. It's 9, 17 still, yeah. 2 more cuts. But yeah, with the Blitzball, the world map, and being able to cycle the Malboro, should be fine. Honestly, it's probably the Castle Guard. I have the 3 white mages, so they're just better. I have these 3, the world map if I don't sack it right away, the Blitzball. I think the Galley Cats are fine. It might legitimately be the merchant. Trying to find the extra mana to loot with him is doable, but a little frustrating, and not having any towns to knock the 7 cost down. If I had like 2 towns, I think I keep the merchant. That way, if I flood out, I'm going to get to draw 3. And if I draw my towns, I'll get to draw 3, even if I'm not flooded. But... this is actually kind of tempting, but I think I can do much better. I cannot. Alright, yeah, if I don't draw planes, this is gonna be a very short game. Okay, we drew planes. I prefer not to have it give me priority for Syncopate when I can't cast it for anything. Alright, Steiner, go get him. And he's immediately shocked to death. Yep. Oh! Oh god, that's terrible. Oh god, if they have anything to force Brahi through... like, it doesn't even have to be a removal spell, it just has to be any non-creature spell. I'm just gonna die here. Jesus. Yeah, Brahi unchecked. Land? Oh, that sucks. Oh my god, that sucks so much. I'm dead. Like, I'm already dead here. Oh my god. Oh god, why? Sure. So now they're going to have 2 black mages. Garuda is way too late in killing Brahi. Yeah, now any spell they cast domes me for 2. That domes me for 2. Makes another one. And if they have anything they can cast now, they have lifelink, so... That's true, they're going to gain 5 life here also. But the Garuda's not doing me much better here. Target me, submit 0, because that's where you want to be with a card like that. Alright, play the cat out. Yeah, now every removal spell they have has a free lava spike to my face, so this game is entirely over. Yeah, I beat this deck yesterday with a much better deck than this. Alright. 3 mana tap 3/3 is like way worse than their other stuff, so. Yeah, it's a 2/4 vigilance this way. Still holding up, syncopate. I need to gain the life. Desperately need to gain the life. Yeah, the spell doesn't even resolve and I take 3 damage. Those black mages are gonna kill me. Arlen's not going to exactly be kind to me either here. Alright, that does help. I'm trying, but this is not easy. Oh my god, okay. I might have to intervene on that one just to cut them off of card draw. Please don't have a non-creature spell that kills one of my creatures. Okay, that's fine. Do not care at all about Prompto. Five, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, I think I just kill Anima here and take the 3. Because I can't deal with Chaos right now. Alright, that is super helpful. Yeah, I gotta get them dead more than I gotta be cute and kill their guys here. Okay. So, this blocks there, this blocks one of the 3 power creatures. Alright. I shouldn't have breathed a sigh of relief. They're not dead yet. Lots of things can still go wrong here. Kill the creature I can kill, take the 6. Okay, that's huge. I can cast Combat Tutorial, Sephiroth's Intervention to kill the Seath. Ooh, I can cast their Circle of Power. You guys are wizards, right? Yeah. Alright, technically I have them dead next turn, I just have to live, so... What's up, right? I still have the 4, yeah. Let's go ahead and kill that, gain 2 more life. Oh my god. I was so sure we were going to lose. Brahi is insane when you can't stop her. I had to gain like 10 trillion life here in order to not be dead. Oh. Okay. Alright. 3 Black Mage tokens for free. And I managed to gain so much life that I actually survived that. How much life did we gain that game? Legitimately, I'm pretty sure I gained somewhere between 10 and 15 life there while winning that game. It's definitely more than 10 because I cast 2 Sephiroth's interventions and Cure Magic for Curaga, so... Opponent goes first. My hand does nothing until it does things. But that's going to be a little while. I'm going to keep this because we have Quistis and we have Garuda to kill something. Now we have Zac. Hi, Zac. That's starting town? Yeah, it is. Missed. Milled intervention, saws, reach the horizon. That's actually pretty brutal. Get our damage in. Alright, combat tutorial on Zac is actually pretty funny. They don't have anything here. Oh, unfortunately that's X-Death. He does get in the way of my things and gain them back life, so... They're not attacking for 1 there. Okay. Well, I'm not the boss of them. I think in this case I want the Galley Cat to have the 1/1 counter then. If they decide to kill it. They don't decide to kill it, rather. Like, 2/4 is better against X-Death. Let's take the 3. Well, that can be a minor problem, but it does have to attack. Yeah, let's just kill X-Death here. What does this thing cost to equip? 3 mana? Alright. Alright, what doomsday creature do you have? Malboro. I think it's supposed to be Squall, but I'm going to lose the island. Alright, so they stopped me from drawing a White Mage's Staff next turn. And... Actually, no. Garuda's going away in 2 turns, so if they have a combat trick, I want them to use it to kill Garuda here. Not Galley Cat. Yep. Oh, no, 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 no! I thought that was combat tutorial! Mother... Nah! I thought I had combat tutorial! Oh my god! Oh my god! Are you kidding me? Ah! I misclicked! I thought I clicked combat tutorial! Damn it! Ah, that's so bad! I genuinely thought I clicked combat tutorial there. Oh my god. It's so freaking terrible. I wasted the best card in my deck, and I didn't get to draw my cards that turn. Oh my god. Oh my god, that's so freaking terrible. Let's cast the spell I actually meant to cast now. Oh, target player first, yep. And I bricked on a land anyway. Cool. That's great. Oh my god. I feel so stupid now. Alright, they're not attacking, and I found my swamp. Alright, can I salvage this pile now? Alright, if they weren't attacking, that means they don't have anything they feel confident with, and they're worried about dying here. So, ideally we can trade off Quistis for their 4/4. Now she's in the graveyard. Now we can play Squall with Zac back up. Alright. Might actually still be able to win this despite me punting. Mostly because they haven't drawn anything, not because my play secretly turned good. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I think I just want to be able to cast the spell off of Quistis if they don't block, and basically force them to keep chumping here and hold up Syncopate. Because they're not going to want to attack with their guy to put a creature they drew into play. Okay. Alright. Hold up Syncopate, hold up Intervention. Ah, hey Sin, how's it going? Hey, look at that. I've saved Spira. Oh my god. I tried really hard to throw that game. I really did. Holy god, I can't believe I did that. I me grab the wrong blue and 2 spell real quick. Miss my land drops. Yeah, the only reason I won that is because I think they bricked for like 2 or 3 turns. That game. After they got the Malboro into play on the cheap. I mean, interaction. Might even be able to protect my first creature. If they don't have a particularly strong 2-drop. Maybe they don't have white mana on turn 2? It came into play tapped. I accept. But an untapped land means I can't counter Garnet anyway, so... play out the staff instead. Yeah, if I'm worried about 2-drop... She's a 2-mana 2/2 lifelink. Excuse me, it's actually the sagas with her that I'm worried about. Of course, they then play their thing in a top land, so... Okay, I'm down to trade off for Garnet. If they try and play a saga here or something, just counter it. Okay. Second Garuda. Yep. Yeah, we just take the 4 and kill Garnet with Garuda now. Hey, Aerith, how you doing, girl? Or attempt to kill Garnet with Garuda. Okay. For 2 damage. Ooh, instant noodles. I was gonna say, I'm trading Garuda here for Chokomog. Okay, that will let them kill something. Got back Garnet and Chokomog. Alright. Is their whole turn to kill Aerith, so I'm pretty sure they're not going to do that. Yep, run out Garnet. Chokomog. Alright. Yep, okay. That's fair. How will they spend their whole turn killing Aerith? So I kind of have to. Yep. Unfortunately, I don't have a legendary creature to put the counters on, so... It seems familiar. I feel like we've been here before. Yeah, I can take the 3 now. Now we're way ahead in the damage race. Ooh, a Minwoo. Alright, so pick one of those, fly. Minwoo, we currently have 4 extra mana to work with. Those are stopping Minwoo. And I can't cast that, so it'd be Commune with Beavers. Yeah, no. Alright, so first things first. I mean, they had the cup noodles too, so it's not like getting rid of Minwoo would have actually killed them here. Discarded the Phantom Train and lost their Aerith, Renoa, and Iron Giant. Yeah, that sucks. So they gained 6 life. Minwoo's still alive. And now he's a 7/6? Yeah. Steiner not exactly what I needed here. Yeah, Commune with Beavers can't get back what I need it to. Primal Garudas, he never taps anyway, so... Yeah, this is Sephiroth's intervention right now, or go home. So they're just gaining more life than I can deal damage to them, so... Even if I got back 2 permanents, what am I getting back? Malboro and Aerith? Because I can't kill Minwoo here. I think I might have to try and triple block Minwoo here and hope they don't have anything. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. They're not going to do anything yet. Game, please! Please, with the constant bricking. I need them to draw a removal spell that kills Minwoo. This is at instant speed, right? So... Yep, just have to chump. I don't have to chump, but... It's not doing me any good to take, 12 points of damage. Lands after lands after lands. Now I might take the, 10 damage or whatever. Just get cut in half here. Yeah, the fact that neither of us has drawn a removal spell that could kill Minwoo is actually driving me nuts now. I mean, that's cool and all, but... Alright. back to attacking. Because I need the life back. Yeah, normally being able to make like 20 bodies here would be enough, but... if they were doing anything else besides gaining 10 trillion life, I'd be concerned here. Why are you not legendary? Yeah, I just need an intervention. Like, I literally just need an intervention. We're gonna have 100 life by the time this is done. I hate you so much right now, I have no words. I've drawn 5 land, 1 spell, and then 2 more mana sources in a row. I have 2 interventions, and that's it. Those are the only cards, and then I need to kill my opponent through the 10 billion life they have gained this game. Without all of the extra bodies that they're making me chump with now, because Minwoo is, like, double my life total. And I get a removal spell, please, to kill this man. It doesn't even have to work the first time. Like, I will still kill him through the protection effect. Oh, please. Please kill Steiner. Please kill Steiner. Choco kick him. Do something. Oh no, Choco kick doesn't help me. I need it to be... God damn it, I need it to be something other than Choco kick, because I can't kill a 33 toughness creature right now. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Yeah, I can't kill them. They have 167 life. I literally cannot kill them. Alright. I have 15 cards left in my deck. Absolutely. Absolutely you can. One, two, three, four, five. Yep, okay. Yeah, if they have, like, Ultima or something, I literally cannot win this game. Alright. Down to 155. Did he give away... No, alright. Down to 140. 3, 6, 9... Okay, I accept. I don't think I was winning that game. That's almost literally everything we had. Was already on board. All they needed to do was just play, like, 2 more decent-sized creatures where I'm not just able to attack with everything every single turn. And I deck out before they lose. I think the opponent missed how few cards were left in my deck relative to their life total. It would not have taken much to stop me there. Yeah, that definitely feels like they gave up way too easily. They actually were winning that game. I can do better. I'm worried I'm not going to, but I think I have to try. Alright, this is better. I think we put the Chosen on the bottom for right now, because it's a 7-drop, and I'm mulliganing with only 2 lands in the opening hand, so trying to find more land. Like, yes, it's going to happen eventually, but that thing's not getting cast until, like, turn 8 or 9, and I can probably shuffle my deck before then. Well, if I have had all 3 of my colors, that would have been neat. Oh, they're trading already. Okay. I accept. There's an Ahirman. Which I'll be able to kill. I can technically kill it now, but we're not going to intervention when I can kill it next turn, since it can't sacrifice itself. I am low-key tempted to kill their Black Mage, but I think that's a bit extreme. Okay. It's a lot of eyeballs. Definitely attacking, because my Garuda dies next turn anyway, so... Well, that's fine. Better that than my dead buddy Squall here. Especially since they're practically on chump block duty if they can't kill Squall right now. I just get Aerith back, and then Aerith starts attacking as a 2-power double-striking lifelinker that gains counters when she deals damage. Yep. Yep. Alright. Get through combat first. Play a 3/2 lifelink. Yeah. It's fine. Ooh. Ow. Alright. Well. It's gonna be really hard to come back from Nibelheim Aflame. Especially when I'm still missing blue. Yep. That'll do it. I have more blue sources than black sources. I drew triple black before my first blue, which is only slightly crazier than drawing triple black before drawing my first white source. Assume you don't need your treasure? Okay, they need their treasure. Don't need their staff. I suppose is good for me. Ah, they're just gonna face me for 5 damage. Yep. Alright. Take that, you stupid catfish. Yeah, I doubt we were winning that even if we drew blue mana, because I would have just lost my Drake and the token also to the Nibelheim of Flame, but... would have been nice if we could have. Alright. Opponent goes first. I have all my colors. My Slash of Light is for 2 damage. Oh, mighty 2/2. Gave me that life. Rummaged away the Coral Sword. I don't think it's worth it to kill Ifrit. Let's see what my other options are. I might just play Garuda if they don't do anything else significant here. Play out Garuda, kill the Guardian Force, pass the turn. Assuming token. That would be weird if they didn't. Take 3. Go ahead and kill Gaius here. Oh, he's vulnerable. I'll deal them 3 rather than block and gain 3 or like move the equipment over, because I'm pretty sure I want to syncopate whatever they're casting here, and I am correct. Unfortunately, that means they have nothing else. So, Quistis here is just for 2 damage on the Slash. Did they play anything? Coral Sword, Guardian Force? No, they have played Stone nothing. Okay. I don't want to run out of Naked Quistis. That feels terrible. Yeah, even this feels better. Now I get to kill Prompto, so... That's Garland now. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is going to be a loss. Alright. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and 1. I am 1 mana short of playing Quistis, playing the enchantment, or playing the spell from the graveyard to kill Prompto and summoning the Galley Cat all in the same turn. Yep, okay. 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, they are mana short, so you just don't have. Alright, I'm going to 4. I'm dying next turn. Yep. That is going to wind up being too little too late, I feel like. Yep. Sack their rat to crew Doom Train. Oh, sack their red mage or the rapier itself to crew Doom Train. Oh, nope, they're still gonna sack the rat. Alright, I'm not the boss of them. That's fair. Let's see, if I block that, I take 5. If I block that, I take 5. So either way, I'm taking 5. Got it? Alright. Yeah, pretty sure I'm still dead here. Can't imagine I'm going to live through this. Like, I literally have to kill the Doom Train. With intervention. Otherwise, I can just sacrifice whatever. There's Chaos. Okay. Resolve that first, see if they want to sack their red mage's rapier. They do not. Okay, so kill Doom Train. Alright. You know, whichever. I don't have to die. You're not the boss of me. Okay. Yeah, I don't think the second Galley Cat does it. The second artifact did more than the second Galley Cat. Because at least then I could trade for Chaos. Yeah, that'll do it. So we block there. Block there. Actually, hang on. Let's do this correctly. We block there and block there. Take 4, go to 1. Okay. Alright, I tried. We clung to life as long as we could. Yeah, the fact that neither of us played a removal spell that could kill their stupid creature for like 6 turns in a row is kind of silly. Like, I have plenty of removal in my deck. I'm sure they did too, and neither of us could play a card that could kill their stupid 3/4 to buy me some time. Alright, I'm gonna keep it. It's fine. Not amazing, but fine. Well, they got their elixir. They're all set now. Kind of feels like I want to draw a land or two and then some spells. Yeah, okay, cool. Alright, go get him, Wyvern. Oh, am I getting syncopated? Ah. I'm gonna be honest. That's not a very good card if you don't have ways to shuffle your deck. And currently they don't, so unless they're going to land cycle here, all they've done is change the order of their next 3 draw steps. Well, this one and the next 2. If they can shuffle, though, and get rid of the cards they don't actually need right now, it's not terrible, but... Alright, they have a Blitzball. I did not draw a land. That's perfect when I drew my 7-drop before. Okay, he got him. He did. Yep. Alright, so I have 5 mana right now, so we just have to pass. Kill their Chocobo with Garuda. Not the strongest Garuda, but, you know. Four mana, kill a creature, do other things. Still pretty reasonable. Alright. Sure. In and of itself, not an issue. I don't think I run out Zach here. He's not protecting anything as a 1-drop, like, with no mana left over. And I think I'd rather just have him in case they do something here. Like, I don't want them to play, what's his name, and kill, like, kill the token, and then when my 3/3 dies, they flip him into, like, the giant Doomsday Flyer. Alright, we're just gonna kill Kuja here. He's way too powerful. Right now they can syncopate for 2 in theory. And if they cast anything else to try and save him, we can syncopate that. Yeah, I think I'd rather syncopate for 1 here in case they have a big splashy spell. Eh, he's big, but unfortunately he's not quite big enough for me, so... Yep. Alright, fine. Play Aerith. Play Zach. That in the wrong order, technically. Yeah, we're getting to the point where I'm going to have trouble syncopating something. If they just keep flashing back their spells, they're going to get to draw a ton off of... I might get them because they might cast 2 spells in the same turn. Where I'm at right now. You are not going to Elixir here. Don't you lie to me. Yeah, there we go. If 6 or more, they get to draw 2 cards, right? Five, six, seven. Hey. Problem is, I don't really want to trade Aerith for a Chocobo and a hero token right now. Yeah, I think I just wait one more turn. Hope I don't get punished for tapping out, but I think I need the bodies on the table. The most likely thing they're going to do is kill Aerith. Hey, they have a Garland. That's neat. He's just returned, right? He's not cast, so I'm going to get to syncopate his other side. Yeah, the problem is they can't attack me, so Garut... Ow! I was going to say that's my intervention that they're casting now to kill Aerith. Yep. So I get to draw 2 cards, surveil... I get to surveil 1 first, then draw 2 cards, then make another 1/1, and all I get to do is put a counter on Zac. Yep. Yeah, that sucks. Yeah, I don't know how I'm winning this game anymore. Like, Tella's just way too much card advantage, and now I can't even kill anything. I would have to grab back their Thunder Magic to kill him. So it'd be 5, 6, 7, 8 mana, which I only have 7 right now. I drew my Quistis. They have 1, 2, 3 mana left over. Oh, they did it for the full amount, so Tella's just doming me for 8 if they want to. Alright, so resolve that. Resolve this. I'm worried about them drawing 2 cards. But I think I want to see if they sacrifice Tella here. They did. Alright, now we counter Ice Magic for 3. Right? Oh, no! 1, 2, 3. No, that does not work. I was thinking I had 4 total mana so I could counter it, but I can't. Alright. Go, Galley Cat. You are my living legacy. Take my sword and finish what we started here today. Man, Final Fantasy VII's about to get weird now. It was already pretty weird. Nomura is not known for his subtlety. See, the problem is, if they can kill the Galley Cat now, they can just, you know, kill me, but... Laguna, put me to 6. Another Surveil. And draw that card. So at least their Surveils were wasted. But that means they really like that card. I draw more Galley Cats than I draw artifacts. It's funny because it's sad because it's true. I have like 3 White Mage's Rods in this deck. If I could grab one of them so the Galley Cat could have more power and start gaining me life while attacking, it'd be a 5/7. It can attack into Chaos. It is the actual hero of Final Fantasy at that point. Yep. Your bird is fancy. Fancy burb. Yay, they're back up to 20 and their deck is full of spells now, but Garland's gone, so... Alright, so now we can do it for 3. And they only have 2 mana, so... Alright, I'm at 5. Game, you are killing me. Oh, it's fine. I don't need the looter guy. When am I gonna have all this extra mana and time to, loot things away? I mean, to be fair, it would have to be a different spell, not a different land, so... That's bad. Mostly because it's a 5/4, and they have a whole lot of bodies on the table, but, still not helping me any. Yep, I'm at 4, and I can't stop drawing non-land card, or I can't stop drawing lands, rather, so... So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I kind of have to run out Garuda now, just naked. Okay. Sure, why not? It's fine. I don't want to draw my Quistis or anything, that'd be silly. Let my land make 3 more dudes put counters on all my stuff? That'd be terrible. Why would you even suggest something like that? Sure. I think I actually just died here. Oh, if they wanted to attack with everything, I just died here. To block that. Block the Flan. Flash back their Esper, deal me another point of damage. But 2. Steiner, you are so impossibly late to this fight that you don't even matter anymore. Well, I drew like 3 lands and a 2/1 lifelink, and they drew a 3/3 and a 5/5 and a trench coat. And okay. Okay, sure. Sure, no. Opponent, I'm dead on board. Okay. Look, I'm not the boss of you. I can't make you win this game. Like, I'm dead 3 million different ways, but if you don't attack me... Oh, hey! There we go. We did it. Yay, you won the way you wanted to, I guess. I have no idea why I didn't die the turn before then, other than that math is hard sometimes. Really hard to count to 3. Really hard to count to 3. Alright, unfortunately, I do not have time to do another draft before I have to go to work, so that's going to do it for me for right now. So thank you for watching, and I will see you next time. Have a good rest of your day.